What's up, everybody? I got a bunch of emails from a Chris Benson, Brannick, something like that, 143. He's talking about putting the cradle back on the front of this engine. This works on any 5.2 or 5.9 Magnum from 92 or 3, depending when it was built, up until last year. The 5.9, I believe, is 03. And they're all the same. I mean, they got little differences, but as far as this cradle goes, so the AC and the alternator held on. See it? Okay. Held on by this cradle thing, this big ass chunk of aluminum. So Chrysler decided to make it really tough to get these back in. So I want to show you something. Okay, see that bolt? See that tube for the heater core? Yeah, they don't mix. They're in the way of each other. So the way you can slide it on there, because I was about to bust out the grinder, and you could pull the tube out, but then you have to buy a new O-ring, and I don't have one with me, and it just, I don't know, you'll spill more antifreeze. Anyway, so back to up top here. You got this bolt, and this bolt, and this bolt. So it's pretty heavy. So what I did, at least, so as to not disconnect these, I just moved the whole thing out of the way. It's a total of 6, 7, 9 bolts. Yeah. Sun out here. You got 6 that length. What is that? That's about 9 inches. Okay, no, it's probably 2.5 inches. You got a couple little stubby ones. See them? Little stubby guys. One of those is to hold the oil dipstick back on. There you go, the oil dipstick. The other one goes right here. This, for some reason, is a way bigger bolt. I don't know why, but it's just thicker. Like it's a, I don't know what that is, a 1/2 inch or a 7/16, and these are 3/8 or whatever. So what I would do, muscle it over here if you're by yourself like I am. I'd stick these two in, because now it's hanging, right? Now it's in its spot. Then you'd sink in. There was one really long one. It's already in there. It screws all the way to the head. It's that. The one to the right. I can't point because you won't see it. It's really long. It needs to go all the way into the cylinder head. So think about it. It has to make that whole distance. So I got that started, and then where's it at? This is tough. Who would ever want to do YouTube? That one. See the one sticking out? I got that started just enough to hold it in place. Then I pulled that out, pulled that out. Now that gives you the room to rock the whole thing back and forth enough to sneak. Oops, we're not focusing. A little bit. To sneak that through past there. It gives you just enough room. So don't be cutting threads off or cutting the washer off or none of that stuff. Just take it from me, a barely qualified company driving trucker, that is the way to do it. All right then, hope that answers your question, old Bendrick, whatever your name was, 143. Love you too. Thanks for the thumbs up. Later.